Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to be exploring what the next chapter or mid-chapter or paragraph could potentially be. Now, I know it's really early, obviously. You know, we literally are going to be getting Pyramid Head in 2 days, so speculating this early is normally not something that we do, as we like to enjoy the chapters and then think about what's coming up. But today, I want to revisit the idea that was kind of just swept under the rug and I think has more of an impact than we believe it does. So we're going to be exploring that idea today. Remember, we are about to finish up the giveaway for the Pyramid Head DLC for 10 winners. If you are still interested in that, the link is down below. You can go ahead and click it and it'll take you to that. With that being said, let's talk about today's video. What exactly are we talking about? Now, if you don't recall, before Pyramid Head DLCs came out, what ended up happening was we received 2 files that were put onto the Steam store. And these 2 files, we don't really know what they do, and those files obviously was the DLC. Now, there was 3 rules of speculation of what this could have been. Number 1 was that we would have 2 separate entities, which was very unlikely, coming on in with this Silent Hill. So it'll be like Silent Hill and Resident Evil together in one. Obviously, that didn't happen, and it left the door open for 2 more possibilities. The second one, the more likely one, is something that we've seen in the past, only done one time before, with Leatherface and Freddy both being added on in, and not much was left to go off of. Because of this, what ended up happening was, back to back, we got the Leatherface DLC, we got the Freddy DLC, and we never seen it ever happening again. So people speculated at this time, this could possibly happen again with the Silent Hill chapter. Obviously, we didn't know it was the Silent Hill chapter at this time, and with whatever is coming out, which is the idea that we're going to go off of here today. So with that being said, what could this DLC potentially be if it is a paragraph? The most recent paragraphs that we've seen were obviously Ash and Ghostface, things like that. So they're typically a very iconic standalone. But what if for some reason for this chapter, we got another survivor, but it completes one of the paragraphs that we received? For example, what if we got Sydney Prescott to complete the Ghostface chapter? How cool would that be? That is kind of my guess of what's going to happen. Obviously, I don't have much to go off of here. It could literally be anything. Hell, it could be absolutely nothing, because that is the third option. The third option is that this was supposed to be the Candyman DLC, as a lot of people were speculating. There was so much information for Candyman, and obviously, we never received Candyman. But, however, the second file got messed with. Something about the date got messed with, and now we don't know when this is going to potentially be coming out. And if we correlate that with Candyman, as we know, that chapter, or that movie, I should say, got pushed back all the way to September or October, I believe. So, if they did have a Candyman chapter planned because of the movie being pushed back, they could have potentially decided to push back the DLC release as well. This is still very unlikely to happen, as, you know, working on chapters takes months and months of time, and you wouldn't just push a chapter away just because of one little thing. They would have still probably brought it out, but it is a possibility. So, those are the 2 guesses that I currently have on what's potentially going to be happening for this next mid-chapter patch. If this is indeed a paragraph and we are going to be getting a survivor or even a killer at that, we don't really know, we could expect this coming in about a month and a half. And I know, again, this is really early. We're jumping the gun. We're like, bam, what's next already? And we haven't even received Pyramid Head yet. But it's something that I want to keep in the loop and keep discussing about the time comes, because I feel like we're going to be getting a licensed paragraph coming on in very, very soon. And what an event to kick off the 4th-year anniversary. So that would be pretty damn cool. But let me know what you guys think that this could be in the comments below. Do you think there's any significance behind this file that was added on into the game? I would love to hear what you guys think about this. But with that being said, I've been the King. I took my crown to you guys. Remember, we are live on Twitch and we're still doing that giveaway. All links will be down below if you guys are interested in any of that. We'll see you in the fall. Take care.